AM 1430 KRGI 105.5 FM. Good morning. I'm Brian Gallagher, a guest in studio today from Central Community College. Allie Rem has come by and says, "Hey, Gallagher, we get to celebrate." Okay, let's get started. What are we celebrating?
Today we are celebrating National Career Development Day because your career is a lifelong journey. It always can change.
Yeah, and we can get into the career speech another time. But you're going to run into curves. You're going to run into curbs.
Yes.
You're going to run into holes.
Absolutely.
But you're also going to run into smooth paths, and that's what the quest is. So let's talk about it. She's the Career and Employment Services Specialist at the Grand Island campus of Central Community College. So what you really, I think, try to do with all of this is just help guide students through that first phase of the path that does become that a lifetime journey.
Yes, yeah. I help with any part of the career journey, from job search, resumes, cover letters, interview prep. I work with students who maybe they've been a nurse for 30 years and they want to change their career. Their bodies are so tired, they just can't do that anymore. So we can come back to the drawing board and we can look at options.
Now, as I understand it, you also work with employers.
I do. I do work with employers. We have an online job board. Over 2,000 employers are on there. And for the alumni, I want to plug this because, again, National Career Development Day. I can work with the alumni 5-10 years after they graduate. It keeps on giving. And that job board with those employers, you can use it.
Nice. See, that's one of the assets that you can take advantage of. Now, with this job board, is that something that they can access online?
Yes, it is online.
Ding, ding, ding.
You can download an app as well. So online, it's cccneb.edu/CES.
Career Employment Services.
Yes, exactly. You just sign up as an alumni. You're going to have to set up your account. It's like a social media account. You're just going to set your preferences. If you know you're interested in criminal justice jobs, mark it, and then you will be notified when the job is posted. And it changes daily, as we know.
How good is that?
It's amazing.
So as you've gotten into this role, what are some of the other things that you've discovered, especially if you're talking to someone, like you mentioned earlier, they've been doing a career for a lot of years, and they said, you know what, I always wanted to try this. How does that conversation go?
I think the first thing I want to say is we can normalize change, and we can normalize how it feels to want to change your career. So when I meet with a student, alumni, I always say, I'm going to ask you a lot of questions, and there are no right or wrong answers, but I need to know who you are as a person, and you are the expert in the room.
See, she's there to help you, and you comes in a lot of different versions.
It does, and it can change. That's very normal. We are humans. We change.
Yes, we do. So, if you would like to advance your career or maybe restart a career, that's what they do, the Career and Employment Services at Grand Island campus of Central Community College. It is a day to celebrate. She'll remind you of that, maybe even let you have a little piece of birthday cake or whatever. But the key thing is to give them a nibble of information.
Yes.
So if they want to reach out to you, how do they do that?
Perfect. So my phone number, 308-398-7421, and I'm going to give them my area-wide email because we have programs that differ between campuses. So the area-wide email that you'll get all of us in career services, ces@cccneb.edu.
There you go. Getting a chance to get on that start to your path to success. Allie Rem from Central Community College, always a pleasure.
Thank you.
She's dressed to celebrate today. Forget about the rain. Who cares? Just go inside. Come back and see us, okay?
Thank you.
Good morning from AM 1430 KRGI, 105.5 FM.